Alright, so for today's review, we are going to be taking a look at the Athearn 40-foot drop frame parcel trailer in 1:87 scale. So starting off the review here, you can see you got a nice amount of DOT striping that runs along the side of the trailer, which is very nice. You do have the nice large UPS logo right here, and this is the modern logo that we run today, right there. You can see right here, you got the little tiny automotive ULD number right there. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but there's a little orange light there. There's one there, and there's one up here as well. Then you do have some holes up here on the reinforcements for the trailer right there, which is nice. And coming to the back of the model, you can see you got some nice wheels right there, some nice hub details. You got some bolt detailing on there. The outside of the rim is painted silver, which is nice. You can see down here at the bottom, you got some small rivet details right there that are part of the casting as well. And then you can see along the side of your trailer, you have a bunch of rivet details that hold each one of the ribs in place. And they do have a texture to them, which is nice as well. And then coming to the back here, you do have another light modeled very nicely right there and right there, which is nice. And then coming to the back of the trailer here, you got your identification number right there. And with this identification number, there is a like a little barcode that you would scan into on the inside of the trailer on either side of the trailer that matches this barcode. So that way when the loader scans into the truck, they know where that package is and what trailer it's going to be in, which is pretty cool. And then you do have some lights up here as well. And then you got some more lights down here. And these little black things right here are for when they put it onto the dock, because they hit like this, I believe it's like a metal and like a foam bumper, so they're not backing directly onto the brick structure of the building. And when they hit the dock or they back onto the dock, these are what prevent the trailer itself from hitting that part. So a lot of the time when you unload a trailer, there'll be a little bit of a gap because these are sticking out a little bit farther than the back of the trailer. And then you can see right here, you got a nice handle or your latch right there modeled into the door as well. And then you got some nice rivet detailing on each one of the panels and some simulated guide cables right there to help lift the door up. And then right here, you do have a little, you got 1 and 2 spots right there where your chain would go to secure your door in case the latch is broken or comes loose during transit. Those chains should hold the door shut until it arrives to where it can be fixed. That's about it for the back of the trailer. And this little part right here would just be a handle so that when you open the latch up, you can throw the door open, no problem. Coming to this side, relatively the same. You can see nice UPS decal right there. Now, one thing different on this side that's different from the other side is your jack is on this side. I'm not sure how old these trailers are. I know at the time I've worked at UPS, I've never seen one of these trailers before, so they're definitely before my time. But most of the jacks on the trailers now are on the driver's side of the trailer. So this is a little bit older of the time. And this, like I said, this is also a drop frame trailer. And I'll get more into that in a minute. And then here is the front of the model as well. You see you got your identification number right there. The height of the trailer is 13 feet 6 inches. You got your little, I'm not really sure what these are. I haven't really investigated into what those are. And then you can see right there, you got your power gear decal right there. Then you got your air and service ports right there for your airlines to hook up to. And I believe in the center is where your electrical would hook up to. And then you have some nice rib detailing there on the front as well. But like I said, this is the drop frame trailer. So when you would come into the truck, here would be level with the dock that you're backing onto all the way up to here. And then from here all the way up to where the jacks are would be dropped down. And there'd be a set of rollers. There's a set of rollers that run through the entire trailer. But you'd be able to drop down below those rollers. You can put bulk or smalls down below there to load them. And then when you were done with that, it comes back up to here. So you would start here, and you would just work your way back, putting your bulk and smalls kind of down there, and then building on top of them. I've never really loaded one of these trailers. I had the privilege to unload a 28-foot drop frame trailer, and that was pretty interesting. So I can only imagine what unloading a 40-foot one would be like. But that's kind of about it for the detail. The only real functionality of this model is it does have rolling wheels, which is nice. And then the underside of the model is pretty plain, but these jacks, they are removable. So if you wanted to put the other set that they give you on, you can do that as well. And they just slap back into place, as you can see right there, which is pretty nice. I think Athearn made the jacks just a little too short for the trailer to sit level, because it kind of sits down at an angle, as you can see right there. And then here are the extra jacks that they give you with the model. As you can see, they're a lot shorter than the ones I have on there now. So I do think that Athearn made the jacks just a little bit too small, but that's okay. And then here's what it will look like if you had it hooked up to your yard tractor. Right here, it looks pretty nice. I like this combo a lot. If I can get the fifth wheel to go, there we go. So that's what it would look like hooked up to a yard tractor. If you wanted it displayed in your dial, getting pulled off of a flat car or a spine car, you could do that, have it being moved around. Or if you wanted to have it like about to get pulled off the wall and head to its next destination, you could put it with a semi, and it looks fairly nice as well. But that's really about it for the review of this trailer. I believe the retail price for these, I think it was around $25 is what I paid for mine. It came in a set of 6, or it didn't come with a set of 6. There were 6 different variations that came out. All the difference is the numbers were different on them. So they came out with like 6 different variations numbers with the Shield logo, and then I believe they also had 6 that had just that don't have the logo, and they just said United Parcel Service down here on black lettering. And I believe they also made one that had some red paint on the back of the model as well. Those are a little bit harder to find now. These are somewhat easy to find if you are looking for them. They pop up on eBay every once in a while. I'm not sure if any retailers still have them in stock. Now you're going to find that most of the retailers, they have the newer Walter Seamaster trailers in stock. So if you're looking to pick up some UPS stuff, that might be your best bet. Otherwise, you might have to pay some astronomical prices probably for these now. Probably at least double what they used to go for. So you're looking maybe at $50 for a trailer. It's just what someone's willing to pay for it. I would recommend picking these up if you have like a UPS hub or you want to simulate them in your dial. I'd recommend it. But that's going to do it for this review. So thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow my social media, both links are in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video to be uploaded.